The 35mm focal length is one of the most popular for both photographers and videographers, and despite me being both of those things, I have actually never shot with a 35mm lens before. But today I'm going to be doing that for the very first time with this one that has been very kindly sent to me by Viltrox. This is their 35mm f1.8 lens. Very recently they have sorted me out with a lot of great lenses. Their 24mm prime lens, their 50, and this 35mm. They're all absolutely fantastic, and if you want to check out the range of lenses Viltrox offer, their website link is in the description below, and it's not just limited to Sony. They offer lenses for Fuji, Canon, and Nikon as well, and they're great budget lenses, but they do not sacrifice on quality. I've been thoroughly impressed with all the lenses they offer: build quality, image quality, autofocus, all of that great stuff. All the photography you're going to see in today's video has been edited in my preset pack, where I offer 143 of them for only 15 quid. And at the end of today's video, we're going to be having a look through the hashtag CP photos, see what you guys are creating. But yeah, let's get out, let's see what all the hype's about, and let's see what we can create with this little beast. Okay, so this is where I'm starting today's POV. We've got this absolutely beautiful street right here. Getting this shot very quickly whilst it's empty and quiet. I'm gonna jump to the center and get another shot just like that. Absolutely stunning. Okay, our second shot for today's POV might just be the best. Okay, look at this scene. Excuse the voxel going through the scene. Look at that. Lincoln Cathedral, this old vintage vibe of a city right here. So I'm gonna rack off a few shots right there. I'm gonna wait for the cyclist to get out of our shot. I'm gonna go low down for this. I'm gonna shoot at a higher f-stop. My f5, ISO 160, I can bring that down to 100. Bring down the shutter speed to 1400 for a second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the screen down like so, right to the floor. Okay, I think we've just racked off the best shot that we're gonna get today in the POV. Look at that. That is absolutely mesmerizing. How beautiful is this whole city? I'm lost for words. That scene, no people in it. A shot of this street right here very quickly before one walks into it. Yeah, I racked off a few shots there just to avoid her getting into the frame, and that is another good angle. Let's try out the f1.8 aperture on the Viltrox 35. Okay, got the arch right there, just focusing on the handle. F1.8, 1400 a second, ISO 100. Bang. Bang, bang, lovely. Excuse sir, could I take a photograph of you? Sorry? Could I take a photo of you?
Why do you want to do that?
I do street photography and that. Okay. And I just thought how you're sitting, everything like that looks awesome.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah, smoking a cigar. If you don't mind.
No, I don't.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. So what
I'm very famous anyway.
Are you? Well, I'll make you more famous. How about that? Is that a deal? Brilliant, thank you. I could just get one more.
Okay.
Right there, yeah. As you just. Absolutely awesome. What are you up to today? Up to much?
Yeah, I'm with a group. I think we're actually coming to the cathedral.
And you thought you'd get a nice bright and early, where it's nice.
Well, I'd come out and have a cigar because there's nowhere to smoke there.
Got a great view for it, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, it's terrific.
I haven't been to Lincoln since I was about 15.
I've never been.
Have you not? It's great being talking to you as well.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your trip. And take care. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Got some flowers here. I wonder if we can use these as like foreground to the main subject. So stick my camera in between the flowers like this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. There we go, look at that. The vibe in this shot right here. I'm not able to get the whole of the cathedral in, but look at the framing. That's really cool. If I can go a little bit further down, I wonder if I can, yes. So I'm just gonna bring it to the corner here. F1.8, 1000th of a second, ISO 100. I'm liking the framing on that, right? Yes, that looks pretty cool. I wonder if we can apply some foreground to the shot. Yeah, like that. Lovely stuff. Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh, that was a good shot. I think these people mind me climbing on their wall. So we can get a photograph of this street here, like so. Nothing much that way, nothing much that way, nothing really down there. Okay, clean shot here of Steep Hill, very original street name. There we go. It looks lovely on a 35mm lens, this does. Gorgeous shot here. We even have Lincoln Cathedral peeking in the background. Look how nice this whole like street looks. Got a real nice scene going on right here. Excuse the scaffolding and vans in the scene, but we'll do the best we can, and that looks really nice. Like, this city is a vibe. Photo of this. Look at what it says above the door. It's my bakery. I didn't even know I had one. Okay, I wonder if we can get anything interesting with the architecture here, like trying to get someone walking through the frame, like that. That's a lot better right there. Yeah, look at that. Now that really shows off the f1.8 on this 35mm, and you know what? I like that, because you get it's not like blurred to hell. You can tell there's a busy atmosphere around him. Like the thing with the 85 and the 70-200, when you zoomed in, the background just goes to hell. You can't see it. I love that though. It's what I love about it. So this is a slight change to the norm of what I'm used to shooting with. Okay, so I just grabbed the photo of that woman there, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. Look at the shadows here. I want someone in that light patch there to come through into my frame, and then I'll be able to get something really cool from that. It's a nice composition together, and that is the shot we were looking for. Yes, that is ace. Look at that. It's such a simple shot, but I vibe that. I really do vibe that. What do you think? I'm really finding my feet with a 35mm focal length, and I'm enjoying it. How about this as a very simple subject? I don't know why, but it just looks so cool. With a 35mm focal length, it just looks simplistic but awesome at the same time. Grab a shot of this simple staircase right here. That looks pretty good. Very interesting architecture. I like the mix in York. Yeah, I mean, it does give York vibes of Lincoln with the modern and the old. I see a train coming, and I like this scene right here. I was going to go overhead, but I think right here will just be a real nice simple frame. Oh, that shot right there, that shot there, I got the back and the front of the train in shot, perfectly focused, great settings, looks pretty good. The sky's a little bit blown out with the highlights ever so slightly, but hopefully can recover them quite nicely. Okay, I just got a photograph of that guy by doing a real crafty. I just stuck my camera behind my back and just took a few photographs in, it wasn't even in silent mode, but I actually got that photograph of him right there. I just stuck the camera up behind my back and I got the shot. That's funny. Train is a freighter, so this should look really cool. Yes, there we go. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Yes, that is a cool shot. Did I get one with just the people? I did. I just got one of all the people crossing. Look at that. That looks like such a cool frame. What do you think? I like that. I like that. Look at that. And there's also a guy in the lawnmower, which is kind of funny. Oh my God, this looks so cool. Look at those photographs. That is so cool of all the people just crossing. I really vibe that shot. Look at those photographs there. Just so simple. Just someone walking past the sign that says hi on it, and getting a really cool composite from that. I don't know, I just really like that. Really vibe that. Wonder if we could play around with the foreground here. Just like that. How's that? It's a decent frame. Playing around with foregrounds a bit, I like that. Right, for this frame, I like the arrows pointing that way, so I need a subject walking that way. Then we can fill the frame like that, grab a shot of it, and it will look pretty good. Just need to wait for the right subject, and also people not walking this way. Okay, so I think I've got 3 really good shots there of the sign and people walking in the same direction of the sign. I think actually 2 of them were people walking the same direction of the sign. One of them was someone walking in the opposite direction, but I kind of like that. And I just like that frame. I think my favourite one was the woman in the blue coat, purely because she's got the same colour as Oz as on the background. Really cool shot there with a guy with the similar colours to the background. I can crop in a little bit in post for that shot, but look at that right there. Yes, that's another one. That is another great shot right there. This 35mm focal length is fucking mental. Guys, I love the 35mm focal length. You guys were right, I was wrong. I don't know why I've never shot with a 35 before. Okay, this is a really nice scene here. Look at the reflection as well. Oh, that is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. What a beautiful sight, what a beautiful scene. Wondering if I can just focus on a section of the frame and bring that to life there. Photograph here with his artwork and get someone walking into the shot just like so. Perfect. Grab the shot. She gave us a dead stare. Definitely wasn't best pleased with us taking a photograph of her, but you know, in the UK you're allowed to take photographs of anybody in public space without their permission. Alright, the likelihood of getting someone yellow was very unlikely, so yeah, we got a couple of cool just landscape shots like there. Throw a nice edit on them, bish bash bosh. Just going to take a photograph of this gentleman right here outside the shop. Really cool photograph. Taking a slightly different path back to the cathedral, and I just found these staircases. Look how nice this looks. I'm going to open up the aperture to f10, bring down the shutter speed quite a lot, get the focus on that lamppost there, get that photograph. This is a real nice low angle shot here. Bring it to about here. Good framing with this shot as well here. In landscape this looks exceptionally good. Right there, that shot. I'm going to bring it up to f5, bring down the shutter speed to 1/400 a second. Bang, got it again. That looks awesome as well. Alright, check out this beautiful vintage street here. And look at this old post office. We've got to get a photo of this. Even if it's the one photo we get on the street. Okay, just grabbing a few photographs there using 1/1000 of a second f1.8 ISO 50 on autofocus, and that is what we got there. We got a couple of good results there. I like the guy in the shadow going into the light. That's what I was trying to go for there, and I think it kind of worked efficiently. Alright, this is a really cool shot here. Grab that. Also, I have got a caramel shortbread in my hand from Curtis's Cakes, and then I'm going to grab this shot here with the leaves. So we have some real nice foreground interest as well. Maybe if I bring it up, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, just like that. That is what I wanted. Love this frame right here. The cathedral in the background, the houses right there. That subject is literally about to walk into the light, which is going to look great. Stunning. How was that? That is very good, very, very good. Yes, we like a little bit of that. All right, so that is all the photography that I'm going to be doing in Lincoln today. This city is absolutely stunning. I have got to come back in the future to get more photographs of this absolutely stunning place because, well, I just love it. I love these kind of cities that give this vibe and feel. But anyway, the last thing we've got to do today is have a look through the hashtag CP photos and see what you guys are creating. Let's go. So before we dive into the hashtag, a quick word on this 35mm lens and the focal length in general. The build quality, everything of this lens is fantastic. The autofocus is fantastic. I'm really impressed with the image quality. This is a great little lens. And the focal length. The focal length has been a challenge. It's been something new. When I do street photography, I use stuff like the 24-70 because it's nice and versatile. I use 85mm lenses because I love the f1.4. I love that compression. I love the 70-200 for the same reasons, that f-stop and also that compression, especially at 200mm. But going back all the way to a 35mm lens has been something a little bit different. It's been a challenge. And for the first time ever shooting with it, I think I got some really great shots. And I think I was thinking more creatively about the story I was telling with my photography. I was focusing more on framic elements and bringing different stuff together. And hopefully you've been able to see that and hopefully you've enjoyed it. I mean, this is still a learning process for me. So if you've got any tips or tricks or anything, I'm all about learning. I'm all about trying something new. And I have really enjoyed shooting with this focal length. With all that said, let's jump into the hashtag CP photos. Let's go over to recent and we're going to start with this photograph right here by Costas. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I like the framing on this shot right here. Really cool what you've done with it. I like the series of photographs you actually got here. Some real nice shots. This is a really cool shot by the Wild Spirit. Real nice depth of field compression on the subject right here with your four-legged friend. Oh, I like this close-up. Just a nice bit of product photography by N Router. Really cool stuff right there. And then we got some street photos here. I like this one right here, black and white, someone on their phone in their own world. I kind of like the framing and everything with that shot in the Liverpool by Visuals/Viewpoint. Really cool shot, and also the colored version right there. I actually prefer the color version right there. I like the colours in the background, everything, it brings it all together, but nevertheless, both of them are really cool, but the colour version for me is my favourite. This long exposure shot here by Who's.Aperture from San Diego, California. That is an amazing long exposure shot right there. Absolutely smashed it. I really do dig that. And, oh, the Snake Pass by Woo. This is really cool. I went there myself a few days ago and absolutely love it up there. It's such an amazing view, but you got it when it was quiet. I weren't able to achieve that. Let's have a look at 3 more photographs today. Which one should we start with? We've got this one here of a tram. I'm a sucker for a tram by the Light 6798. Real nice color grade on this shot. Simple composition, but I just think trams are awesome for photographs. I might just be a bit weird like that though, it just might be a me thing. Okay, our last 2 photographs are here. So the first one is this one by JSTN. I like this clean shot. This clean, it reminds me of something from like a horror film or something like that. It just feels like it's got that intro, like Stranger Things, when they go down those corridors, it's all white and clean. I just really like it, really cool frame. And this one, right here, speaking of films, by Hazans. This looks like something from Indiana Jones. This is amazing. The leading lines, the light, the subject at the bottom of the frame right there. This whole composition and the creativity behind it, absolutely smashed it. This is awesome. That is creative as hell. That's where I'm going to be leaving today's video, guys. If you liked it, you know what to do. Like, subscribe if you're not already. Turn on the bell icon so you're notified whenever I release a new video. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.